Well, what's going on, everybody? I'm going to do a second episode of my garage. So, the last episode, we got I guess it's an El Camino, or anyway, what I want to call our little pickup truck into our garage. So, let's go to the garage, take a taxi. So, here's our garage. So, let's open the doors because we're open now for business. Open for business. But let's turn this on. So last episode we went to the junkyard and we picked up this here heap of a pickup truck. It's actually an El Camino, but I just call it a pickup truck, whatever. So I think today, to start with, I'm going to take the tires off and we will see if we can get this motor to start. She's got a pretty bad suspension on it, so let's go down a wee bit. We're just going to go to like here, because if you go any lower than that, it's going to sag. So let's see. Open. She's pretty messy. That looks like it's screwed. And I need to buy a header cover by the looks of it. A header cover there. I think this is all garbage anyway. And I need to buy a belt and a fender. I think maybe we'll just start stripping her and see what she does. Gotta find my wrench. I'm not too concerned with the tires being flat or anything like that. I'm just gonna rip it apart today and see how far we can get. So let's put it in the air again. We'll put it in the air and pull the whole front end out. So we just go up. I don't know why there's no sound effect for this, but that's okay. What do I do with a wrench? Here it is. So to use a wrench, you hit right mouse button and then you hit F to change between loosening and tightening. So let's take this tire off here. Okay, so we'll take the tire off. Just flop it on the floor. That's better. And we'll take this tire off. Just flop it on the floor. There we go. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's pretty crusty under here. So, I believe that's the engine hoist over there. So I'm not sure what's holding that in. I know nothing about cars, I just drive them. So let's take this out. Can I take that off? Let's take that off. Alright, it just wants to fall on the floor, I guess. And then I'll come over here, take that off. Alright, that works. Let's go. I'm gonna raise it up a tiny bit more so I don't smash my head off of it. Up, up. There we go. Let's take that off. I don't know what that was, but it fell on the floor. And we can take that off. Oops, saving. Take that off. Take that off. And all these parts will just fall on the floor. That's fine. Take that off. Take that off. Take that off. Take that off. I don't want the engine on my head. Let's take... How do you get that off? I haven't played this in like a year and a half, so I gotta kind of relearn everything. And I know nothing about vehicles in real life, I just drive them, so we'll learn together, I guess. Then we'll take that off. Take that off. It should pop off. That's out. There's a nut or something up there. Oh, got it. There we go. We're gonna tighten that one back up because I don't want that to fall out. So I'm not sure if this is a spindle or not. We'll take this off. Let's take that off. There we go. It just all falls apart. That's sweet. Then we'll take that out because it's pretty gross. Okay. The engine can just stay in here for now. We'll just leave the engine alone. And this has to come out because it's just shit. But this is also what's holding the engine in, so we'll leave that alone for right now. So I'm going to go through here and I'll put my wrench on the counter. Put that there. And let's move this out of the way so I don't trip over it. So what is this here? It's a upper control arm F. So we're going to buy one of those. I'll pick all these parts up, put them on the counter, and then I'll grab my book. This looks okay. So put that over there. I don't know what that is, but that looks okay. This part here is just garbage. Hub carrier, yeah, it's garbage. Yeah, so we need 2 control arms. And they both look like they're lowers. Keep in mind, I know nothing about cars. I guess this would be a good way to learn. We need a strut rod, because that's just garbage. So we need a couple control arms, a strut rod, a hub carrier, an upper control arm. We need 2 upper control arms, but I want to take the engine out and get this. I want to try something here. Let's try this. Where's the bolts? Loosening. Need a new one of these. I believe this is a subframe. The camera's kind of funny in some spots, but this should just pop out now. It might. I might be missing something. Let's undo that. Okay, so maybe, yeah, I probably have to pull the motor out to be able to replace that. Do that. There's something still attached up here. So these are all undone. What is this attached to? Let's undo that, undo that, undo that. Okay, so that fell out. There's something else that I have to undo here. But because I'm doing it wrong, it doesn't like it. Well, there's no tranny in this truck either. So, what are these? This is the... Okay. So let's... I'm pretty sure if you pop that off, it'll come out. But I want this part here to come out. And it's not going to come out because the motor's sitting on it. So we'll put that over here for right now. Let's drop it down. Bzzz. Okay, I moved this tire out of the way. Because I think you have to take the motor out. What the hell is this thing? That's an engine stand, but there's nothing to attach to it to take the motor out. Can I pick it up? It does not appear I can pick it up. Battery thingamajig. Okay, well maybe I'll just try taking the hose off. And the subframe should come out. Gotta be careful, I don't want to hit the roof. Hit the hood on the ceiling. And there's people probably yelling at me because they're like, oh, take this out, take this out, take this out. Okay, I think I need a screwdriver for one of those parts. Let's get my handy dandy screwdriver. Do. Oh, gotta make it go up a little bit. Do. A little bit more. There we go. Let's take that out. Well, I can try. Where's the damn bolt? Look at this, is attached to something that's not even there. There's nothing holding this in. This literally should have just fell out. I must have forgot to take something apart. I don't know what the hell that is, but let's go over here. Put that there for right now. Grab Mr. Wrench here. Loosening. Let me see. What is this? What does that go to? I don't know what that is. Where does that go? I don't know. Let me take that off. Loosening. There we go. That part should fall down. Okay. Let's take these out. There we go. Those are the engine mounts, but I don't see anything to hold them in. What's holding them in? Wonder if I can just torch this out. Or grind it. What is this thing attached to? I see engine mounts, but I don't see any bolts for them. Take that off. That should fall out. There we go. Keep that. I don't know what that is. And I don't know where it goes, so I gotta find out where it goes. And then I'll just take it out, and it should fall out. But I'm smashing my head off of something, so let's... I got some room here. Let's go up a little bit more. Let's take that out. Take that out. Trying to get the frickin' engine to fall out. Okay, so that must have been something to hold the transmission in. I don't see... Is there like a zoom button? No. Wrench. This should have fell out already. Because you should be able to replace this subframe. Because it's just shit. But these are all loose. I'm not really sure what's happening here. Because everything is detached from this except for the motor. Oh. Okay. That's okay that it stays there like that. Okay, so I need a subframe. See what's in ye old parts book here. So body. Let's see if there's a subframe here. Do you see one? Subframe. We need a let's see. We have a Jesse, so let's search for Jesse. So I wonder if it's under suspension. Suspension. No, it's not. Engine parts, maybe. Body. I would imagine body is. Transmission support. Frame rail. All kinds of panels. Torsion support. Sub. Frame. This is weird. Body. I'm gonna go back and see what that's actually called. Oh, cross member. Okay. See, he told you I didn't know anything about cars. So we need a cross member. Cross. See if it pulls anything up. No, it doesn't. All cars. Cross member. But like I said, this is going to be the parts truck, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Cross member, cross member, cross member. Jesse. Fuel door, bumper, firewall. Brake parts. Torsion bar, transmission support, control arms. We need some of them. Cross member. Let's buy that. just gonna do one part at a time here because I don't wanna screw this up. Let's put her in. Put her in the car. Let's grab the wrench. Make sure everything's tight. Oh, look at that. She's brand new. There we go. Rad here, whatever that is, looks like shit. So we're gonna take that out. Let me see. So fix that. What is this? This looks like a crappy frame rail. This whole thing is kind of dicked. So, wonder if I can fix that sort of stuff. Is this just a... That's just a rust spot, I think. Well, that's kind of screwed. You don't want to... Okay, so let's take this out. So I think what I'm going to try and do is I'll just take all the parts off the front and see if I can replace everything. Just to make it a little safer. So let's put this over here. So this is new. I don't know if you can actually repair that or not. You might have to take it out. But I also don't know how to get the motor out either. So right now it's not really sitting on anything, so I should just be able to grab it and pull it out. Let's get the wrench again. Wrench. What is this? I don't know what that is. Let's take that off. Alright, let's take this out. This camera's a wee bit wonky. I'll just take this out. And it'll fall down. Is it going to fall down? There it goes. Just get everything off of here. I don't know what those are, but they need to come out. It probably won't come apart because I got the jacks on it. So I'm gonna drop it down now and see. Oh, that's good for it. Shit all over the place. I think I might be able to cut that out, to be honest. But I gotta take the engine out first. Because the engine looks like shit, but we can fix it. I drop it down and just take it out piece by piece. I don't want to spend 12 hours doing this though. I don't want people to be like, oh, what the fuck? Where's my wrench now? Okay. So this is set to tightening, so it should be able to. I wish I could find the zoom button. No, I have no idea what's holding this together. Just a minute. See if I can find a tutorial window. There should be a zoom button on here somewhere. But there's got to be a way to take the engine right out of the car. And I don't know if you do that with the... Oops. Press L Alt to screen freeze. I don't want to do that. There. Get out of the way, tire. Does it think there's something attached to it or something? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Can I take that off? What's this? Engine stand. I'm gonna try something. I can't believe, like, there needs to be a hoist. There's no hoist. Just gotta find my frickin' wrench again. Here's my wrench. So I think what I'm gonna do now is pull off all this stuff on the front. So I'm just gonna pull that off. Loosening. Let's take this shit off. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gonna get that to fall down. What else has to come off here? The bumper? Ah, there we go. That's helpful. Take that off. Ugh. There's another bolt in here somewhere. So there's a bolt there. There should be one right in here somewheres. Right there. Now, whatever that is, there's the bumper. Can I take this off now? No. Oof. How are these headlights held in here? Like, does this front piece come off? Oh, that's a screwdriver. That's why. Okay, so let's undo that. Come on. I have to crouch down again and see. Come on, camera. Okay, so that should fall off. There we go. Take these out. This is a slow process, just because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I might cut that out. I don't know how the hell to get the engine out, though. Okay. So this part here, I'm going to put over here, because it's still good. So I'll put it there. This just needs to be washed. So I'll put it there, too. The headlights are still good. Okay, so it looks like this stuff can just be cut off. So all I'm going to do is go over here. I'm going to grab this here angle grinder. Do. Get a cutting disc out of the box. Where the fuck is the cutting disc? Okay. So there we go. Crouch down. Yes, this is probably painful for people to watch. Okay, let's get Mr. Angle Grinder here. Now we're getting somewhere. Holy. Cut that off. Oh, I can cut this off. Okay, well, I'm cutting this whole piece out. just get in there. Cut that. Cut that. Need a new grinding disc. Okay. Attached to there. I'm gonna cut this piece out because it's just crap. Is it gonna fall off? So it might fall off, it might not. I don't think it's gonna. So let's make it go up. Up. There we go. Let's cut that off. And there's this piece here. Let's cut that off, and it should fall down. Gonna fall down? Oh. How about now? There we go. That's better. So. The engine's just sitting there. Boy, I made a mess, didn't I? So, I don't know what these are. I don't know what the hell this is. But it doesn't appear to want to come out. And there's literally nothing holding this engine in, so it should have come out already. Yeah, this doesn't... Let's take that out, because it's just garbage. Just huck that on the floor. It's got engine mounts and stuff in it, but I don't understand what the hell I'm doing wrong. So let's just replace the parts that I cut out so I can get the subframe back in. Front panel. Right front panel, Jesse. Oh, my health is low, that's why. Alright, let's cruise over to the store over here. I wasn't paying attention to that, I was... trying to figure out why my frickin' engine won't come out. So I'm gonna put those frame parts back together. I'll put those frame parts back on the truck, and we will call it an episode. Because I've already done 2 episodes of this game, and it's an hour each episode. So but I was hoping to actually be able to use the truck today, but unfortunately it doesn't work like that all the time. So I'll close the doors on the shop because the shop's closed now. Uh, it's 10 to 7. I hope that's right. If it's not, too bad because I do 12-hour clock, not 24. So we're gonna get a panel for the front. Let's see if I can find the damn thing. Cross member. Body. Front right panel. I think it's this. So let's buy that. I believe it's this. I could be wrong. So let's walk over here and see what it does. Might be right, it might be wrong. Oh, there we go, that's better. So now, let's get a rod out of this here box. Pick that up. Come on, electrode, pick that up. Now we get to try out the welder. This will be fun. I've never welded before in my life. Alrighty, so there we go. Welder in there all nice like. There we go. Perfect. So now, just kind of put that there for now. I want to need a front thingamajig there. I'm going to grab this. Now that our bottom part here isn't shit anymore, we'll just put that under there and just pretend that whole thing never happened because it's not realistic and I can't for the life of me figure out how to get the engine out. So if you have any idea, if anybody knows how to get that out of there, don't hesitate to post a comment because I have no idea how to get it out. So for now, we're just going to do it this way. All I want is for this truck to be able to run. So we'll put that in there. And I'm going to buy this front part here. We'll put that on there. And that will have to be the episode, because they're going to be quite lengthy. So let's check the old book here. Need a front panel. Rad support, let's buy that. There we go. We're doing okay for money. So we're going to pick this up. Come on, pick that up. There we go. Whole new front end on there. Oh, look at that. She looks spiffy. I believe that's welded in there too. So let's grab that. Yep. This whole box of electrodes, I'm just going to pick it up and take it over there. Look at the mess I got going on here. So then we'll take that, take a rod out, put her back, pick up the electrode. Come on. Pop her back in there. All right, let's do some welding. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to do this shit. I've never done it before. Alrighty. Looking perfect. Beautiful. Oh, saving. I don't see anything else that has to be welded. So I think now I'm going to try and attempt to put this suspension back together. So this is just garbage. Let's buy the 2 control arms, all 4 control arms. Let's buy them. We'll buy the control arms, put them in. They would probably be under suspension. One, 2. Do they have upper control arms? I believe I need a right-hand side one of these. Upper control arm front. Okay, let's see what we get into here. So this goes on the top or the bottom? Ooh, ooh, ooh. There it is. That goes up there. I'll just put all the parts in and then I'll tack them in. Well, bolt them in. That goes up here. Come on. Hopefully it'll let me do that. So I need this. This goes where? Down here somewhere, right there. This goes over here. All right, let's grab the wrench and put her all back together. Tightening. So we got that in there. What, this just sits in here? No, it comes out. There it is. There should be another bolt up here somewheres. Just randomly click stuff and it'll go back together. One there. Should be one over here somewhere. There we go. Got it. This is all tight. That's tightened up. Don't know what that is. This is tight. What is this? A torsion bar? Let's put this back in. Strut rod goes up here somewhere. Come on, game, help me out. I don't know about cars. And we'll put that back in. Oh, I need a strut rod for the other side. This is just kind of just rammed in there, I guess. And there should be a hub carrier on the floor here. Front right. Let's put that in here. I don't know what that is, but let's put that back on. It's a steering link. Let's put that back on. Goes over here somewhere. There's probably nothing to attach it to, and that's why it won't go on. Okay, well that's fine. What's that? Piece of garbage. Front left hub carrier. What's this? Transmission support. I don't know why I took that out in the first place. What's that? Steering box. Guess I should put that back in before I piss around with anything else. Need a wrench. Alright, so we'll tighten this up. Tighten that up nice and tight. There's only 2 bolts that holds that whole fucking thing in there. Well, I guess. Let's see. Let's see if I can put this back in now. Can this go back in now? No, it cannot, because there's nothing to attach it to. What is this? Tie rod. And that would go over here somewhere. Is it over here or over here? Let's crouch down. What's this? Steering arm. That probably goes next. So let's smash that in there somewhere. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, there it is. Okay. Need the wrench again. Tighten that down. There we go. Now the steering linkage should come next. Oh, I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep hitting the wrong button. I just want to get it so that this runs. I don't care if the motor's garbage. I'll fix it up over time. Put that back in there. I feel like there's something missing right here. The hub carrier, let's tighten that up before something goes askew. Here's the other one. Get on there. Get on there. I know you go on there. Did I buy the wrong one? Okay, son of a bitch, I brought the wrong one. Alright, well, extra parts. We'll just put that over there since it's new. I need a front left hub carrier. So we'll go over here to our trusty magazine here. And Let's see what we got here. Hub carrier front left. Okay, there we go. Good enough. And let's grab that. There, hub carrier. Okie dokie. This game's pretty cool. It's been a long time since I played it, and I'm really liking it. So, you never know. I might actually learn something about a car. Let's see. Wrench. And there should be a tie rod or something that goes in there. I'll tighten her up there. Boy, it sure rains a lot. Tie rod. Now, okay, so one goes there. That kind of looks a little bent. That's alright. One there. It's in there, but it's not. I guess it just pops in. So I need a tie rod for the front. Tie rod! Let's get the tie rod for the front. Where is it? Tie rod, tie rod, tie rod. Tie rod. I don't think it really matters. What? I guess I'll find out the hard way. Get in there. There we go. That's better. Starting to look a little more normal. Tie rod. This one's not connecting on the top for some reason. That's okay. Everything's tight now. So it looks normal now. So I should be able to put these back on. Okay. Wait. How does that work? There's no axle. Oh, that's weird. Anyway. Let's put that back on there. What's this? Strut rod for the right hand side. I wonder if I should get two of those. I might just do that. I might get two of them. Where are they? Strut rod. I don't know if there's one or two, but I guess I'll find out in a minute, won't I? Okay, well I replaced one unnecessarily, but that's alright. Is there a bolt over here? Yeah. There should be a bolt here too. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to put this back on. Let me pick you up. Okay, put that on there again. That's how it was when I bought it, so I think that's how it goes. And we'll put this back on there. Actually, take this off because there's no brake pads in it, I don't think. No, we need brake pads. So we'll just put that over here. Okay. So I need to buy a box of brake pads. Need one of those. I'm guessing you have to go across the street to the store to get the brake pads. So I might have to go across the street. Okay, so put that, and I just want to get the rest of this stuff put back together and put the tires on the front, and then we'll call it an episode because it's already been an hour. So where do you got your brake pads at? This is all food. Keyboard's doing some weird stuff. Oh, you must have to go to that other shop. Alright, well. Take that out. Just gonna quick run out over into this other store here. But once we get our parts truck going, we'll go pick another car that we can totally strip down once I figure out what the hell I'm doing and how I get the engine out. And just rebuild it completely. Oh, they're closed. Alright, well. I'll check the book again to make sure I can't order any brake pads or anything. But I guess it doesn't matter because the car's not ready to go anyway, so. Oh, there's a car crash over there. That's alright. Let's just close this up because I don't want people being nosy. So let's see what we got here. Yeah. Oh, brake pads. Here we go. Brake pads front. Let's do this. And then we'll get a new brake line. So let's brake pads. Brake pads. The brake line that was on there is kind of dicked, so just grab this other one here. Come on. It should just fasten on its own, I guess. To get it in the right spot. Was it this side I took it off of? Just put this on the floor for right now. Yeah, the brake line's kind of pootered. But I'm going to try and find out where it goes. It goes in here somewhere. Maybe I have to put that on first. It appears there's one missing over here. Let's take this off. Take that off, and it should just fall off. There we go. this up. Brake line, that's all fine and dandy. It goes up here somewhere. Did I buy 2 new calipers? I'm kind of all over the place. I do like the fact, though, if you know absolutely nothing about cars, it kind of just puts it all together for you. So that would go on there. Which means there should be a brake line that runs from over here somewhere to over here somewhere. Because I remember I pulled one off. Cross member. Brake line. So there we go. Don't really have any idea what it's attached to, but let's bend over and pick this up. Put that back on. Tighten that up. Tighten that. Tighten that. Okay. Tighten that. This stuff's all tight, right? Okay. Need to buy one more caliper. Front left, buy. Spend all my money, why not? Front left. So it goes here. Oh, I gotta put the brake pads in first. See, I'm like the world's shittiest mechanic. But the game's fun, so. Let's pick that up. Pop that in there. Hope they're not backwards, because if they are, they'll be kind of screwed. Pick this up. Let's pop this back on. I need to buy another brake line. Need another brake line. All this just to get the thing to run. And we're not even at the point where we can make it run yet. I did not think it would take me this long to fix all this crap. Okay, so this one goes over here. Get in there, don't be like that. Come on. so there should be an attachy point up here, but I don't see it. So pop her on like that, everything's good. So now, finally, we can put the bars in. I got everything back together. We can put the tires back on. I know these rims kind of look kind of dumb, but all right. So we made a big mess. We fixed the front end of the car. I need to get another fender. Let's see if I can go to the junkyard for that. I like things that match, so I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch this. Switch out these tires here. Plop her on the floor. I'm going to put these ones on the front. So put these on the fronts. And put these on the back. I'm going to get rid of these rims eventually anyway, but the rest of this frame looks okay-ish. I just want to get it to run for right now. What's going on here? Why won't you tighten? So I'm trying to make it road safe. Once I get it road safe, I can fix it up. That's about as fixed up as she gets right now. So, but that's going to be it for the episode because it's been an hour and 20 minutes, but we managed to get the front suspension put back together. We replaced the front panel here and the side panel, welded them all back together. And then I'm going to let it down, and then that'll be the episode. So thanks so much for watching. If you like this video and you like this series, leave a like or a comment, thumbs up. Like I said, I'm not a mechanic in real life, so I don't know shit about cars, but I really appreciate everybody that takes the time out of their day to watch all these videos. There's going to be more in my garage to come in the future, so anyway, till I make the next one, take care.